Welcome back, everyone. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can add a Microsoft form / contact form to your website. So to do this, let's come over to Edit, and then we're going to choose where we want to add that contact form. So we're just going to go ahead and delete this countdown that we added before. Then we'll go ahead and select here, and then we're going to search form. And it's going to be a Microsoft form. So it's a little bit unique because you don't actually edit it directly on the SharePoint site. But once you have this web part in place, you can either choose an existing form or we can go ahead and create a new one. So let's just pretend that we don't have a form yet. So we'll go ahead and click on new form, and then we can go ahead and name our form. So we'll call it contact form test, and we'll click on create. And then once we do that, it's going to take us over to the forms for our Office profile. We can go ahead and create our form. So what happens here is it gives us the option to change the name if we want to. We can add a form description, and then from there we can add the different fields. So these are some of the different options that you can add. You can elect to let your customers upload files, choose dates. So I'll just give you guys an example. What's your name? Okay, and then the user will have to provide their name. When do you want to meet? And then from there, they can just go ahead and select a date. And then what else should we add? Are you a really nice person? So we can add yes as an option, and we can add no as an option. Okay, so right now there are 3 different fields for this user to select or to fill out. And it's a little bit wonky because once you add this here, it doesn't automatically add this form link, or at least mine doesn't. So what we need to do now is we have to copy and paste the link to our form. I might need to wait for it to save, make sure it's good. Okay, let me publish real quick and then I'll see if it shows up. Okay, yeah, it did show up. Maybe because I was in edit view, you guys can try publishing without changing the link. Maybe it'll put in the correct link for you. But you can see these are the questions that we had on our page. And if we ever wanted to go in and we wanted to edit these fields that are on our form, just come back over to edit. And then if we click on edit properties, or you can probably click on the, well, I guess the ellipsis here just says immersive reader. But if we click on, there we go. Okay, and then right here it says edit current form. So that would take us right back to this view, and then you can go ahead and make changes to your form. And then those form changes will be reflected on your SharePoint site.